Now, after completing that and getting out of here, I should have gotten an achievement. Something about Ghost Killer or something. And see, I before my screwed up playthrough, I got that achievement, and I tried to look at it with Steam Overlay, and that totally killed the game. The Steam Overlay wouldn't respond. Game seemed to be alright. The Steam Overlay wouldn't respond, and I tried to close it, wouldn't work, so it's probably Steam's problem. I wouldn't blame it on them. The ID and Bethesda and all that. So I'm sure they'll fix that soon, but when I tried to get out of it, I alt-tabbed, and apparently the game does not like alt-tabbing. So I crashed the game, and that was the end of that. So I am not looking at the achievements.
You're not thinking about going,
but I am looking at this guy. Yes I am, actually.
Hear me? Dangerous. Got mutants down there hoarding everything they can find. I hear it's good stuff, too. Stuff taken from people they kill. Listen, don't you go trekking around down there without some serious firepower. God only knows what might be waiting for you.
Well, I definitely intend to go down there. But I'm at least gonna wait till I get some armor from John Goodman. Boost! Oh, I love the motion blur on that. Hey-oh! Boost seems to regen pretty quickly. It's to my understanding that driving is a fairly big part of this game, especially in multiplayer. Oh, there's some blood splatters there. I don't know if those were there before. I might be concerned. But yeah, I think you can like get a vehicle, upgrade it with weapons and stuff and armor. You get monies for it. But yeah, I look forward to all that. Remember to visit Halleck, the vendor. Ah, yes, I will go back to him later. Thanks for that reminder. Thanks, game. Good stuff.
Good work. We're all a little safer because of that.
What's he got?
You got our thanks and that suit of armor I promised.
What is that?
But as you can see, we got other trouble. Listen.
I did see that.
Was attacked while you were gone. Bunch of bandits we've never seen before.
People are missing and blood on the ground.
Anything, they just came for the kill. We have some good people hurt, and we're running low on medical supplies. I'm gonna need your help again.
John Goodman is a badass.
Past the hill across the way, you'll find another settlement. They tend to stick to themselves, but they're friends, and they have what we need. Just give this letter to Richter. He'll know what to do. If you help me again, I'll make sure our mechanic in town sets you up with your own buggy.
Yes! I will do all these things!
And before you go, make sure you got everything you need. Ammo, wing sticks. If not, see Halleck. He's right under the old sign out front.
Well, I seem to have lots of ammo. And wing sticks I don't use much. But they seem to...
Please, hurry back with those supplies. If we are raided again, we will surely need them. Thank you.
But yeah, the wing sticks, they come back for the most part. I assume they break under, like, harder targets or stuff like that. But, I'm looking forward to that buggy. But yeah, John Goodman. Really good choice of actor for that. I wonder if they have any other famous types.
I might have something.
Sure. Oh, what is assault rifle? Let's get to selling. Let's check that out first so we can see what we can get. Tools. Look at all this crap I got. Oh, wait, I should have been looking at those things. Recipes not known. Okay, so that leads me to believe that these can make bandages or something else later. And see, that hand means that these are usable. Oh, I didn't look at what those things were I just sold. Whatever. I'm pretty sure they're all useless. But yeah, I'm just gonna tell me if I can make that into something later, once I actually get the recipe. But now this at least lets me know that I shouldn't sell it, Because
Hope to do
I
business
might
with
be
you
able to make
again.
something with it later. Oh yeah, I was gonna see if I can buy stuff. Jeez.
Sell everything that you need.
Come on.
What do you
Yes,
need,
I understand. Buy. I want this monocular. Oh, does it go on the pistol?
pal? Hope to see you again soon.
How do I go about doing this? Use. Oh, you hold it in your hand. Gotcha. Can you shoot while aiming? You can. That's an interesting system. I've never seen a game do that before. Because like I guess that's what you would do, really. Like, well, I can't put the scope in the gun, but I can hold it, I suppose, and kind of see where the bullets hit. All right, let's carry on, shall we? Use the boost to get through. Dut or gut rigger. Oh, either way, that's just unpleasant sounding. Looks like middle mouse button and aiming around. Let's look around. That's what I want to do before. So I can see my armor. Yeah, before it's just a suit, but now it looks like I got some like sort of armor going on here. Must customize it as you go along, but this is the camp, I guess. I will back up a bit. Oh, that's one way to park. Actually, I've parked like that before, so true story. People looked at me funny.
Got a lot of work to do here, pal. If you need something, come by later. Maybe I can help.
Yeah, rig me up with something later. Do it.
Looking for Richter. He's up there.
Huh? That guy sound familiar.
Friends of Dan are welcome here, but don't think about making any trouble.
That guy voices a lot of things, but why can't I think of one? Rourke. I'll look you up later.
If you got business here, go and talk to Richter. He's the man in charge.
I will do. This place is
You need something, stranger?
crazy. I do,
Dan's
Richter.
running into some trouble again, I see. Well, Janice is going to need to see this list. Go on. She's just up there. Hear the note, but when you're done, come back here. I may have something that'll interest you.
God, I can't get enough of the sky. It's more beautiful than the real sky. Screw the real sky. It's awful weather outside.
You must be one of
Janice.
Dan's new boys. Let me see what you need.
Holy hell. Is she missing an arm? She is, but her new arm's so much cooler.
Some of these things I'll need to track down, but you know the
It's like a spark plug on her hand.
Help you help us, right? A member of our group, Juno, went missing a few days back, and I'm getting real worried about him. So while I gather your supplies, how about you go look for him? If you find any trace of him, I'll reward you with my own recipe for making healing bandages. Can you please do this for me?
Oh yeah, I'll do that. No problem.
Good luck, and I pray that he's safe.
All these people have very reasonable rewards, and I appreciate it. Recipes, buggies, armor, like, jeez. Thanks, guys. Pretty helpful.
But notice, stranger, that gun you're carrying isn't much of anything. Could set
That's
you up with
true.
some real firepower. Help us out here, and I'll give you a real weapon. The
Yeah.
radio tower up on the hill stopped working. We need someone to fix it. Yeah, probably just out of alignment. You get it fixed for me. I'll give you a shotgun. Sound good?
It does sound good.
This should be an easy job.
Oh, texture just kind of unloaded there for a second. That was odd. Anyways. Yeah, as I was just saying, they all give very good rewards. These are helpful people. Usually the wastelands are pretty shitty, but these guys are alright. They'll do. See if there's anything over here. I bet you go in here later. But for now, I'm just checking out. What is this? What the hell? Feltrite. Must be for crafting. Yeah. Looks like I might go there later. We'll see. Back to the buggy. Oh dear. Oh dear. Come on, frame rate. I don't know what's going on right now. There we go. Huh. That was odd. Didn't really do anything. Well, it's still a new build. And to be honest, after that release of Dead Island, that was so very bad, I really have low expectations for game launches now, which is kind of a good thing, actually. Makes me put up with little things like that, because I realize how much worse they can be. In fact, Dead Island still isn't working up to what I'd expect of it. It's like sound cracking up and everything. Can I get here? What am I doing here? It's telling me to go here, but... Oh, God. It sounds ominous. Look at that fire. Badass. A little bit of a hiccup there, but we're doing alright. Where am I supposed to be going? Ah, gotcha.
Stay alert.
One thing I did notice about... Oh. These are friendlies, right? I'm in a blue area. That means they're good, right? Oh, God. They are... Oh. What is blue? That's better. I like this. Oh, shot his helmet off. That is awesome. I like this. Holy hell. We're good. Huh. Well, I thought the blue zones meant it was safe. I thought that was settlements and stuff, but hey. Apparently not. It was a trap. What the hell? I'm seeing these frame rate issues more often now, which is a shame, because it was doing so well. But hey, I wouldn't be surprised if it's fraps. I'm not going to go ahead and blame it on this game. I mean, fraps is notorious for doing stuff like that. Anyone who's used it will know that. A lot of you know, though, that this game does seem to be frame capped at 60 FPS. I don't know what happens if I force it off, because you can do that in the NVIDIA settings. You can force off vertical sync, which I have done before, with bad results for some games, like Terraria, for example, which relies on that frame cap to actually function properly. If you don't turn on the frame dropping option it has in the settings, then it just goes really super fast, and like the menu with the sunset and everything, that just sunrise, sunset, it rendered at like 3,000 frames a second, and that was ridiculous. But this, well, with having no option for vertical sync in the menu or anything, it's capped at 60. So, you know, I might try out later. See what happens if I were to force it off in the options. But, do that later. But wow. It's the water. I really want to go to that water. I'm not going the direction I'm supposed to be going anymore, am I? According to the map. But it's also a dead end, so I'm checking it out. Oh, whoa. Well, that's something to know for later. I will come back here at some point to the wasted garage. For now, I'm just gonna stay on task, cause they're promising me shotguns and buggy and stuff, bandage recipes. So those are kind of things I feel like I'm gonna want to start off before I go wandering off places, getting myself killed. Knowing how to make bandages and having a shotgun. Though I do have a shotgun now, actually, I suppose. That's it. It's double barrel as opposed to the one they're saying combat. So combat one's probably pump. I don't know which I'd prefer. Double barrels are usually more powerful, but are also usually restricted to a much closer range. And of course you got the 2 shots and you gotta reload, and it's kind of a hassle. Yeah, texture kind of unloaded again when I turn like that. It is an interesting system. Seems to work fairly well, but if you turn too fast, you can notice things are low quality for a moment, but honestly, for the most part, you're just going to be panning around fairly slowly, so it works well enough. I like it. Probably could use some tweaking, but hey, this is the first time they're releasing this engine, so I'm very impressed, and oh god. The hell? Jesus! If you're hearing those noises, I don't like it. Poor guy. But I guess those were mutants. One type of them anyways. Oh, it seems like... Okay. Those were just like basic, mostly human mutants. That's fine. I don't know what causes mutations in this game. I don't think that was explained yet. If it was, sorry, but... Radio tower repair. Ah, good stuff. So that was a repair, and I found Juno. And now there's a zip line there. I'm liking the layout of this game. Things aren't incredibly easy, but they make it not tedious. That's, I guess, what I'd say. They don't make it a pain in the ass to play, which I like. A lot of open world exploring games, you have to deal with fast travel and just getting from finishing a quest, you have to go back and turn in and all that. But that just ziplined me right down, and now I just drive right over here and bam.
Go talk to Rick.
Bork.
Hey, you.
I will find out who you are. Oh, yeah,
Juno
what?
gone. I can't leave my
You have work now?
But we need to warn the nearby settlements that we've got muties in the area. Can you help me out with this?
Okay.
Excellent. Now, take this firework cluster and shoot it off on the ridge. I've got a launcher there. It isn't hard to find.
Is that the mortar I saw before? It's an odd location to be going back to, but
Didn't know about the mutants.
it's probably it.
Usually don't get them this far out. You did good though. See Janice. She's waiting to hear what you found.
Oh shit! That gun looks amazing! Oh my god. I like how he inspects it when he picks it up, because it absolutely deserves that. Because just look at the detail that's put into it. God damn. That was awesome. But yeah, like I presumed. Wait, what am I doing? Apparently middle click is also use your quick item. So I just primed a grenade and blew it up in my own face and somehow lived. I think I threw it a tiny bit, so that's probably what saved me. Don't do that. Don't do that at all. What was I trying to do? I was trying to go to this. Yeah, as I presumed. Double barrel, combat shotgun, two different things. Exactly as you'd expect it. Awesome.
Juno's dead.
Let's get those bandages.
Something was wrong, but I had hoped he would show up. This world takes so many good people. But thank you for looking. And here is what you need, as well as the plans to make your own healing bandages. Just look for the things listed and put them together. They will help you whenever you are hurt. Thank you again, and good luck.
Alright. Engineering screen. There you go, you need one antiseptic formula, yeah, to cleanse those bandages, or the cloth rags that are pretty nasty. I guess she gave me one of those as well, because I don't remember picking any of those up. And build. Looks like there was a build time there. Probably longer for other items, but can't see it being too much of a hassle. Build all, I guess, would use up as much as you could, all your supplies, to make as many bandages as possible. Fairly simple, looks like. Easy. Guess you get more recipes, scroll down in the list. I'll see what that's like in the future, but the looks of it, pretty simple, good system. And now I have another bandage in my inventory. Stuff. Alright. Guess I'll have to keep my eye out for antiseptic formula and cloth rags.
Some advice before you go.
Oh, good.
These hills are crawling with bandit tribes. They mostly fight each other, but if they find you in their turf, they'll kill you first, then figure out if you're friendly or not. You watch yourself.
Yeah, that's basically what happened when I went in there before. That might have been good to know before. Considering it was a blue zone and they ended up shooting me, that kind of caught me off guard. Something I will not soon forget in this game. I will
Be safe, stranger.
definitely look out for that now. I will. Thank you, Rourke, of whose voice is very familiar, and I will find out soon. Oh, I wonder if I can do anything with this mailbox now. Let me see. Oh, Wellspring, right. I haven't met that place yet. Alright. Well, I'm going to drive. And what am I actually looking at right now? I'm assuming, is it L or J or... No, it's just tab. Okay. Just wondering if there's a shortcut to quest log or something. Return medical supplies to Dan. Okay. That's good. Well, I think I shall return that to him. No. Do the launcher afterwards. Alright. Good.
Good work. I'm starting to think I made a good decision by saving you. You truly are someone we can trust, and I am in your debt. Now go talk with DR about that buggy. Look for him in the garage.
Oh, yes. Oh my god. One thing I did notice is that everyone in this settlement, well, most people, seem to have the last name Hager. And everyone in the other one seemed to have the last name of whatever that place was called. I already forgot.
Hey, come over here.
Yeah, it's like they all kind of adapt the name. Because Because, you know, they're survivors, they don't really have any family anymore, so they all just kind of go by the place they know, and oh. Another good use for the monocle. Good stuff. Anyways, he wants my attention.
Feltrite. You know what feltrite is?
Oh, I found some of that!
Well, let me tell you. Feltrite was inside that asteroid.
Some sort of crystal thing.
Wiped out the whole planet. What it left behind. Now that is interesting. Feltrite, ore from outer space. Powerful stuff. You get your hands on it, you keep it. Only trade it for something really good.
Okay, good to know. Robin Williams.
Hey, buddy. Come to look over the goods? What
Yes,
you
I did look
looking
over the goods. Do I have other crap to sell? Combat rifle might be interesting to look at. I'm not selling those yet. Constructible, there you go. Constructible items. Just says that now. Doesn't actually... Doesn't say what you make, but at least now it tells you constructible. Oh, actually it had a picture of bandages right above it. My bad.
Hey, buddy. Dan said you were taking that old buggy off my hands. Truth is, not a bad vehicle, but...
Yeah, sure. I guess.
Work parts. The work I can do, but the parts you're gonna need to get. Johan, back
Oh, I
at the
see.
settlement, should be able to help. Sound good?
Outrigger, that's what it's called. Okay.
Okay. See you back here when you get the parts.
I would gladly do these things so I can use this tow truck radio. Huh. Guess I'll get that later when I actually get the buggy. Look at this thing. I don't care if I have to go fetch some parts from the guy. I get to drive this motherfucker. And that's very appealing. Anyways, I will leave him alone. Well, it seems like a good enough time as any to stop my recording for now. I'll continue on with the mortar and fireworks, and I'll actually give you a look at some of the other weapons. The shotgun, a combat rifle, I'll pick one of those up as well. Give some more of those look in the next videos. And I'll probably just be playing through this whole game, and I figure I'll upload me doing the whole thing. So if you're interested in this game, but you haven't actually picked up yourself, or you just are interested in watching me play it, then, hey, I'll give you a look at that. I've been Gunsmithy, and hopefully see you watching me. Let's see.
I might have something
I was going to get a combat rifle. That's what I was going to do.
Hope to see you
There we go.
soon.
Anyways. Oh. There you go. There's a combat rifle. I love how it shows the demos of weapons like that. Anyways. I've been Gunsmithy, and I hope to see you watching the videos in the future.